Hello and welcome back to FreeDad Raid Shadow Legends free to play day 22 for 2024. We did get a banner, but it ended up not being very great. We did just conclude with Clan v Clan, and we were able to get 9 3-star chickens, which is huge. They got to 400,000 as a clan. Didn't get to that top one to get our ancient, but now we're actually farming spiders 10 for a lot of our either experience or gear. We're able to throw Kale in our starter build, which is just going to be this one in lifesteal gear. Decent stats. He does solo it with food, which is really nice. A couple masteries really help. It's going to be like this one that will give you increased speed for dead allies, increased speed when you kill allies, so it allows them to move faster, plus just his built-in kit. But today we ditched that old clan and we're going to find a new clan. And I want to kind of talk through my thought process on how we're going to do so. So you always have these apply to join. Sometimes they're instantaneous. They get the notification. They say, hey, yeah, you're good. Sometimes you will get invitations from other clans to join, but we're just going to kind of go through our thought process on who to join, how to join them. And let's see. So, like, we have this one here. So, we're looking at members. We want to see somebody that has high active members. We want to see somebody that has high active team power. We want to see these points total pretty high as well. And then these star ratings are going to be really important because it's going to show who's active. And we're really going to look at this level. So if you all remember last time, we were in a clan that didn't have that second threshold. So here's a good example. This pagan army is level 7. They have 23 out of 30 at 8 million team power, and they have a good chunk of points. You really want to float around 200,000 points for especially this. It should be almost 1 point per member, or 1,000 points per member on there. Or no, 10,000 points per member. That's what I want to say. And then they have lower star ratings, so like the activity is not as high as I would like to see it. For example, this one only has 17, and they have 163 activity points. So that one's not going to work for us. We do have a level 6 one over here, but really low activity. So let's go ahead and keep scrolling down. We have a level 4. This one is a apply to join. So kind of gives you a couple examples. I did do some searching before and I found this clan. So this is J1D Gaming. They're level 8. So it shows that they're really close to level 9. So we're able to hopefully get more gold, clan gold to get to that Yukaro fragment. Shows they have active, or shows they have a lot of members. Shows they have high team power. The activity points, 10,000 per member. So that's right where we want to see it. And then the activity is going to be just a little bit lower than I'd like to see. So it means, hey, they probably have like 6, 7 non-active members. So let's go ahead and join this one. So this is the next thing that I look at when I do join it. So if we're trying to get to level 8 over here, this is going to fill up to get to the next level. So they're only not too far away, and they're going to do it by these clan achievements. So like beat the dragon. This is someplace that we actively farm. So we're like, okay, they're not very far in this, so we can really help out here. We really can't help out in the beat the fire knight, but like meat Minotaur, we're not really focused on that right now. Buying from the market, we buy shards all the time, so that's something we can kind of focus on. Beating the demon lord, that's a big focus of ours as well. So we'll go ahead and check in, and you can see, hey, they're going to be close. They're going to get this chest, and you can see, hey, we do have people online. We have higher level people, which is really nice to see. It's not just a bunch of lower level people like ourselves. We do have some 50s in here. It does not look like they've been active for a couple days, but it looks like for the most part, they have active members. So that's a good sign. And then we're going to look at clan boss. If you can see, they down easy, they down normal, but it doesn't quite look like they're attacking hard. Now, they do look like they prioritize this. So the seasonal cracker, or season cracker, really good damage. He has a Brogni, so he really should be attacking this hard, especially with a Deacon and a Geo. Like these two together are so good. He has really great team. It looks like just getting the gear to the right spot is going to be difficult. This champion, they already have a mythical champion at level 51 as an account, which is just crazy good. They've been playing for a while since they do have Ultimate Death Knight, unless they pulled them from the shard. But able to do one key damage here as well. So it looks like they just prioritize these two and then they throw the rest of their keys in hard. Starting to learn, I did jump into a bunch of clans before to try to figure out who's actually taking down hard. Nobody that is available to us at our low level is taking down hard, which kind of sucks, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be the worst thing. So I think this is going to be our clan. I did check on their clan chat, and they did win their last CVC, and it sounds like they won it pretty comfortably from the active members, people grinding, and they really try to get to around 10,000 points, which is perfect for us. We got to 60,000 points last time, so I don't see an issue. We are going to go ahead and pull this ancient, and we're also going to pull our soul stone. So let's start with the soul stone. We got the Ancient from Spider, which is really nice. So you get better gear. Okay, first legendary champion on the account is a Soulstone. And it's a Norog. He's great. So can we pull a Norog from this? That would be absolutely huge. And it's a rare. And it's a adjuster. Is this one any good? Heal reduction. We already have some heal reduction champions. Decrease a little bit of turn meter. Increasing the cooldown of one target from active. Okay. So it looks like we just got some more food, which not the end of the deal, or not the biggest deal, but that's fine. We did make it past a couple of these these missions. We had the Spirit mission, and the Spirit Keep is now open. So now we're just kind of working through Dragon Lair. We'll be jumping in the arena. We were able to upgrade our second champion with all 16, the Monkey King. During this artifact enhancement, we tried to save some stuff, and now we can pretty much stockpile silver for the next thing. Clear stage 7 of the Fire Knight, 10 times on auto. Thankfully, we can do that. And then we got already done here. And so we're trying to get this all the way to here. So we're going to be hard pushing Dragon, and then we're going to hard push in the arena. So what I've been trying to do is just not touch it right now, so that way we're not moving up. We did drop down the silver, which is nice. So we're going to be able to do that one. And then since we want to push all the way, this opens up for us tomorrow. So this is going to be huge because we'll be able to farm this to be able to get that mission done. But we really need to get his third ascension, because then he gains this new skill, which is his passive. So we inflict more damage for HP burn. We don't do HP burn with anybody's skill, so we don't prioritize this. But every fifth kill by this champion deals 200% more damage. So he's going to crazily increase his damage in the clan boss. Once we can get that unlocked and we can get his other ascensions going good, we're going to start working on his masteries. And then he'll most likely going to be our next 60, because he'll be able to do hopefully crazy amounts of damage. But you can see already at 3-star, or to get to 3-star, it's these bigger pots. So it's going to just take a lot longer for us. When it does come to our dungeon, so we do dragon, and we have been just farming this stage 15. I don't know if we're going to be able to do stage 16 or not, but stage 15 is pretty much positive affinity for us, besides everybody with the Blade Master. It is the same energy, so maybe we just kind of, this has been our team that we're just throwing in. And I do want to check real fast just to make sure we're not going to be sitting on 2 clan boss keys, and we are. So let's go ahead and do our clan boss run. So we have our team right here. Let's go ahead and click it on auto. We do interrupt sometimes just to make sure we're not doing a wasteful heal. So this turn would be technically when they would heal, but we don't want that heal to take in place. This one is going to be where they would do their A3. To block all damage and kind of heal. So we kind of do want to do this one. So we let this one go because the clan boss will smack again, and then everybody should heal up to normal again. Looks like we didn't get our decreased defense on our champion there, so this one's fine. So we just interrupt this one once again because we don't want him or her, I think it's a him, to heal up. So we do the increased speed. Everybody is pretty topped off, so he shouldn't try to do that unless we get a little bit lower. Everybody should be topped off again by the time that he goes, so we won't need to interrupt there. Everybody might be topped off, so let's just go ahead and interrupt just in case, because I don't want to try to use that for just him. So we got extra turn, no decreased defense on it. We got the stun. Let's make sure we're prioritizing his skills. It'd be nice just to like turn it off and then we'll just interrupt if we need to with the heals. But sometimes I'm not paying attention and I don't want to turn it off for other runs because it can be really impactful that he gets his heal going on or he gets his revive going on. So I'm guessing this one he'll try to use it even though we're going to get our heals. So let's just go ahead and make sure that's off. And we're getting unlucky with these decreased defense. Oh, didn't get it again there. It's an irresistible one, but it's only a 60% chance to do it. So it's kind of hit and miss sometimes. Let's make sure we're just using our A1. Okay, so we got it there. So we'll start doing more damage. He's just going to go off with extra turns. And the nice part with all those extra turns, you would start seeing just crazy damage from him because you'll have that fifth turn be 200% of what he can do. So now I think we're going to be fine if he did heal, but he did not. Big AoE, timed it pretty good. Big hit. So now we kind of do need him to use his heal so that way he kind of tops himself off. So at this point, I just kind of let them do what they want to do. We're at 4. Goal is really to 6. Ooh, big hit. We might end up rerunning this one just because we got to get up to at least, I think it's 5.5 to 6. So let's see how this goes. We got another big hit, and we'll have another big hit. We do have a brimstone prop, so that's going to help. Do we have enough to get this Kale topped off? We do. Okay, and then it's going to be a stun. It's going to depend on if we're going to have enough poisons. We got monkey pop back up, so we do have an extra turn. So these poisons, I don't think we're going to have enough, but you'll get an extra turn. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to have enough. So what you do here is you exit the game, and that way it doesn't use your key. And then we'll just go back and we'll load it back up. And then you're going to have 2 keys left and you'll be able to run it again. It's a lot of RNG with this one. I wonder if we can just put a little bit more accuracy in his. We can. So let's just try to upgrade this a couple levels. Really want to just float it around that 15. So if this does, only gets 1. So we did get what, 4 more accuracy? So up to 111 now. So not bad. So let's go ahead and rerun this. But that'll be kind of the rest of the video for today. We'll just be rerunning this to try to get us up to 6 million. So that way we can easily 2-key this and then we'll be able to throw 1 in normal and then 1 in easy. So that way we're going to get the maximum benefit of our keys and we're going to be able to get higher chests there. But this seems to be the new clan. We're going to do everything in our power to kind of help them move up into that level 9 so we can start doing the Yakarl. With them being so close to it, I'm going to be just saving all of my clan gold. So that way when Yakarl does, I'm able to buy, I think you can buy 5 fragments every time. So I'm able to buy all of those 5 because he's going to be great with that stealing turn meter, all of those freezes. He's going to go really great in content, especially wave content with our blue man. And then he instantly comes in at 5-star. So that's super impactful that you're instantly going to have a 5-star champion. You don't have to worry about getting an epic that's 4-star and then upgrading them to 5-star. You're just going to have better stats overall. So can't wait. Super excited about it. That's going to be it for me. I'm going to let this run off and on. I have to go scoop some snow. So we're going to go do some margaritas and some Mexican food with Buddy later on today. And need to be able to get out of the driveway since we haven't been leaving, being on paternity leave, haven't had to leave the house. Daycare is right across the street, so I just walk across. So I will actually have to do some scooping behind my wife's car because she does take my Jeep now. So I will be doing that the rest of the day. I hope your day is going to be a little bit better than mine, but that'll be it, and we'll catch you in the next one.